Park. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Palacios makes the catch for the out. 1 down. And now Ezekiel Duran. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
3-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he deals. And that's too high. Ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Reynolds getting the start in right. 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And the 0-1.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
That clips the corner.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. To third might be 2. 1 at second. And that's 2. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is down low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The lefty fires. Ground ball up the middle. Peguero. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. Josh Bell at the plate now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throw on to Santana. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Yandy Diaz now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Out to short, Peguero. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. McClanahan back to work. Way high. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. He goes down looking. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That's just out.
That one missed. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's full. And the pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lauer. The line to kick the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Isaac Paredes now. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Reynolds hauls it in for the out. Then there's 2 away. Nico Holsizer now at the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Grounder off the pitcher. And he's safe at first. Zach Veen next to hit for the Rays.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Strike 2. Got him looking. Out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now here is Llover Peguero. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
McClanahan keeping an eye on him. Now it's going to be Henry Davis. And there's the strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now batting key Brian Hayes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around 3rd. He'll score and the Pirates take the lead. 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground. And there's a hit. Around 3rd. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Fastball for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That just misses. Now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. And the pitch. Line drive. And there's one down. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. That's in there. And it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. The Pirates leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece and stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. That one out to right. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. McCutchen, a former All-Star, 38 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And a foul ball. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They're waving McCutchen home. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
The other way. Bean takes it in for the out. And there's one away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Llover Peguero. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On a line, base hit. Santana rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Henry Davis. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. That's in for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. Up the middle. To first. One out in the bottom of the 4th. So up next, Yandy Diaz.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
This one high in the air to left center. Martinez moves towards it. Corrals it. 2 away now. Lauer at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Bounce to the right. Duran sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Lauer fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first one.
Number 48 gets the ball now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. 1 for 2. And that one pulled foul. Man at second. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Duran, the runner at second with 1 away. Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. And now J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Freed back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Out towards left center. Taylor sizes this one up. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. Reached on an infield single his first time. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. The Rays down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Zach Bean getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Left field. And that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the top of the 6th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Holsizer settles under this one, and out number 1 on the grab. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Man at first, 1 away. And that one's a little bit low. 1-2 to count.
2 straight.
And another ball.
2 straight.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Up next for the Pirates, Llover Peguero. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Palacios drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Santana. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. In for a strike. 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 down, base is empty. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. And there's a foul ball.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. 2 outs, runner at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Big. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Diaz at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That one misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Brandon Lauer. Just missed. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Hit in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounce to the left side. Caballero throws to first in time. Ezekiel Duran, the next Pirate to hit. That misses. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hit in the air, center field. Palacios makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Bounce to third. Oh, nice play. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
The left fielder.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Holsizer in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
To first, might be 2. Slings to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Kevin Kelly gets the call from the pen.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And a pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. And the righty deals. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And Martinez. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow. 0-1. That's not even close to the zone.
Good eye right there. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One down, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulsizer makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the DH, Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Richie Palacios. Dauri Moreta takes over on the mound.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And that just misses. Righty delivers. And he takes it himself for the out. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn on the fastball.
Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. And here is Jose Caballero. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. The Rays trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Gott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. Santana stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pulls that one foul. And he deals.
Ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 the count.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3. Back now in Tampa Bay. Last chance for the home team. Here's Josh Bell. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Bednar, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. He's 2 outs away. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bednar is just 1 strike away.
At the ball.
That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And they are headed for October. They've won the American League East.
But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game,